I'm feeling stressed. I feel like there is this pressure from society for people from the moment they get out of high school to the end of their 20s to have life figured out, to be successful, be in that perfect career, have that perfect life. And at 21, that's stressing me out. I feel that weight on my shoulders from time to time, and I've spoken to friends and they feel that way. You probably feel that way, and I think it's wrong. And today my goal is to get rid of that pressure for everybody out there. So I thought, let's take a look at some of the most successful people out there right now and learn that we don't have to have it all figured out right now. So off the top of my head, when I think of like famous, successful people, Justin Bieber. So Justin Bieber was discovered in 2008, and he was born in 1994, which would make him 13. So Justin Bieber was having songs on the radio, playing sold out world tours, making more money than I have ever seen in my entire life at the age of 14. Stranger Things is a huge show. I'm a fan of it. There's a new season coming out. That's exciting. Not sponsored. They want to sponsor me. I would not say no. One of the kids I follow from that show is Finn Wolfhard, I think is how you say it. And he is 16. And at the age of 16, he has 21 acting credits. He's in a band that plays shows and has music videos and puts out albums, and he's 16, so that makes me feel great about myself. Let's check out Khalid. Khalid's like, anytime that you turn on the radio, Khalid is there. It doesn't matter what genre of music it is, he's got a song with somebody. So Khalid, for example, he is 21 years old. I am 21 years old. You know what? And we're not that different from each other. He has 50 million monthly listeners on Spotify. I have 850 subscribers. Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. She's taken over this entire year. More power to you. That's awesome. That's freaking insane. But Ariana Grande is 25. Still pretty young. Cardi B is only 26. I did not know that. There's literally a video of her at age 4 being more talented than I will ever be in my entire lifetime. So that's awesome. Some of this stuff adds to my stress because you can go on and look at these people and see how young they are, and we all, for the most part, know who they are and what they're doing. Some are younger than I am. Some of them are my age and just a few years older, and it's hard to not compare yourself to that. There is another thing to look at, which is the happy part. There's going to be a happy ending here. I'm all about life lessons. People who didn't become successful, that's not how you spell successful, till later in life. And these are the things that give me hope in this world. Samuel L. Jackson. Everybody knows Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, literally any movie, he's just there. I don't know what it is. He's just always there. But he didn't become Samuel L. Jackson as we know him today till he was 43. And if you ask anybody now, everybody knows him. He's in every big movie possible. And he really didn't hit that till he was 43. So that makes me feel better. Stan Lee. Classic legend. May he rest in peace. 39 is when he created his first comic. Literally forever, Stan Lee's creations will live on. And he didn't make that first comic till he was 39. Colonel Sanders, my freaking guy, absolute legend, created KFC. He did not franchise KFC and turn it into what it became until the age of 62. 62! I have so much time until I'm 62. I think every single person in the world knows who Harry Potter is. Everybody has read the books or seen the movies, or at least is aware of Harry Potter and that whole entire world. First Harry Potter book was not published until J.K. Rowling was 36 years old. 36! And now that world will literally live on forever Everybody knows it. And it wasn't until 36 that she had that big break and got that book published. But honestly, the point is, I feel like with social media today, it's really hard to not compare yourself to people. People are always out there posting their highlights and they're flexing. Sometimes people go as far as like faking what they're posting, like it's not really their life, but they want you to think it's their life. A lot of people can see that and feel envious and mad that, they're not living that type of life, even though it's not actually their life either. It can be dangerous sometimes. And, you go and you look at a lot of people and you're like, oh man, they're 16 or they started when they were 13, and those people are super lucky. And, they had a huge break. But some people don't have those breaks or have it figured out or even start, the career that everybody knows them for now until they're in their 30s or their 40s or their 60s. So I'm trying to get this through to myself, and I want to get it through to as many people as possible. It's like, we've got time. We've got so much time. Colonel Sanders did not do it until he was 62. So there's time. I really hope over the next few years people start to realize this more and don't put as much pressure on themselves to have it all figured out now. I think what's really important is that you're working on things that you like and you're happy and you're really not trying to do it for anybody really other than yourself, right? I've heard so many people that are older than me say like it's completely normal, like you don't have to have it figured out, because half the time nobody knows what they're doing and sometimes we're just really good at faking it. So that's the video for today. I've just been feeling this way for a little bit and have spoken to people who felt the same. So down in the comments, let me know, do you have this type of pressure? Do you have it figured out? I thought it would just be fun to take a look at that. And clearly, some people get really lucky and some people just take some time. I'm just kind of pissed because I've been really trying to, flex fancy cars and watches and private jets on Instagram, and I can't do it yet. So I'm just hoping to speed up that process. Or if anybody's really good at Photoshop, hit me up. But alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to share this with anybody, I'd also love you. And if you don't, that's okay too. But other than that, I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.